Hello Genji, it's me, Nerfs here. Today, I want to talk about some of the stuff that got data mined. I think his name is CF2LTER. I don't know how to pronounce it. His Reddit account is in the description if you want to see all of the stuff that was data mined. I personally, I'm not going to show all of it because I didn't data mine it. I just want to show one picture that I thought was very interesting personally, and it's this one here. So, this could be a number of things. People are speculating different things, and it's mostly because of the rank in the top right. It kind of looks a little silly. It looks like that may be Masters for Juno, and the rest of the heroes are Diamond. So people are thinking this is like a rank reward thing, whether it be for Stadium or for regular ranked. Maybe you earn them based on what rank you got. Maybe it's like a progression system where you spend like your comp points to get a bronze version and then your comp points to get a silver version, right? Or maybe it's based off of the level of your hero, or whatever it may be. But there's a lot of things it could be. And listen, I'm not a skins Andy, as everyone knows. I'm not super big into like cosmetics and stuff. However, I do love rank rewards. So I love the charms. I like the little title. I don't use it, but the title's cool. I like the comp reward for like gold guns and stuff. That's cool to me as well. And more comp rewards is more good. So I'm actually excited about this. It could be a lot of things. I think the most realistic one is that it's gonna be some kind of stadium reward. It's probably gonna be based off of the rank you get in stadium, whether it be peak or finished rank, I don't know, but it's likely gonna be like if you're a diamond on stadium, then you get like the diamond Genji skin or something, which in my opinion would be the lamest thing, but it wouldn't be lame, if you know what I'm saying. I would still absolutely love it and would grind for it because that's very cool to me. However, I think, in my opinion, the coolest thing this could be, which is probably not going to be, is going to be like a hero progression thing where either it's like a rank reward where you have to buy through it, like you start with bronze and then you work your way through. I think that'd be cool, and you go all the way up to like champion and your skin gets all like fucking sick and stuff. That would be really cool. I would love that for hero progression. But it could also just be a rank progression thing. Like for example, let's say one season is like the Arisa season, and if you get to like Masters on it, you get a Masters Arisa skin or something. That would be cool as well. I think that would be a little bit less cool because you'd be restricting it to one hero every time, and that you'd never get enough seasons to get through every hero. You need like 100 seasons for every hero to get one, and I think that would just move a bit too slow. So in my perfect world, it would be a thing where either it's that hero progression thing like I said before, or it's the just like a rank thing in general. Like if you get to diamond, you're gonna get like a diamond skin for everyone. That would be cool as well. The only problem with that is, would they change it up every season, if you know what I mean? Like, if you get diamond one season and diamond again the next season, are you getting the same skin again? Do you know what I mean? Or maybe if you get diamond one season and then, like, plat another season, you get both the plat one and the diamond one? I don't really know how it would work. But that's why I'm thinking they'd have to probably change it up. So maybe it's like every season they kind of change how it looks a little bit, and I think that lends more credence to it likely being a stadium reward, because it just doesn't seem like something you would add to regular ranked after so long when you've got a ranked mode coming out. Like, I believe stadium is a ranked mode, they've said that, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong. So it would make sense when you release your new ranked mode, it would come with something exclusive like that to try and drive some player engagement. And then maybe after stadium is done, it'll just get added to regular ranked, or maybe stadium's gonna stick around and it's not gonna disappear after a while. I'm actually not sure what they're gonna do with stadium. If you don't know, stadium's like this new weird rank mode that's coming out in season 16. I think it's season 16, where it's like you load in, I believe it's a best of 7 or something like that. You play 7 maps and you can't change hero. So you load in as your hero, and as you play, you get like points for stuff. Like think like Counter-Strike, how like if you get a kill with a submachine gun, it's $600, but a kill with a rifle is only 300 or something. So it's like different actions give you different points, and then with those points, you can like buy upgrades or abilities and stuff like that. that will try and like help your hero, obviously. So I believe it's likely going to be a stadium thing, but I hope it isn't, because I just think it would be cooler to have a more like focused hero progression. Because right now you don't really get a lot of hero progression. You get the player card, whatever it's called, you know, like the emblem from like COD, you know what I'm talking about? You get those. I don't know what it goes to. I only have a purple one, like a purple Genji one. I think there's 5 tiers. I don't know what it looks like, but that's cool. Like, actually, I like progression, and that's something in Overwatch that I genuinely enjoy grinding for it. So I've been playing a lot more Genji recently because I want to get like that cool banner, and I you know, I feel like a lot of people like quite enjoy hero progression stuff, and this seems like something that would be a little bit of a no-brainer to eventually add as hero progression. Like, you don't even need to be the skin to be cool, right? Because people will naturally find things to be cool if they're exclusive. For example, let's say your Genji's like level like 1,000 or something fucking ridiculous like that. You get like a really, not even like a super cool skin, but you just get a super rare custom skin for that level, because it's so hard to do. Because you don't need to go all out with it. You don't need to make a super fancy looking skin. All you need to do is make it exclusive, and people will love it. And it's the same thing with this new rank reward for Stadium. I feel like it's going to drive a lot of player engagement into the rank mode. Because if you say, oh, if you get Champ on Stadium, you get this exclusive skin that you can only get this season for your heroes, right? And you get the champion skin for your heroes. That'd be fucking sick. You'd have everyone grinding for it, and you get so much player engagement in Stadium. And even if the mode turns out to be like really shit, which personally it doesn't look like it's going to be for me. It looks a bit like Valorant-esque, if you know what I mean. Not like actually Valorant, but you know what I'm saying. Like, kind of buy system, people are gonna go. But you like Counter-Strike. I do like Counter-Strike, but Valorant's got, in my opinion, we're going on a stretch here. Valorant's got some like weird, not necessarily uncounterable abilities, but abilities that don't really have a lot of interaction with them. And it's kind of lame to me that some heroes or agents or whatever they're called get like flashes and others get smokes, so you can't really do it all on your own, you know. It lowers the carry potential, and the game just kind of becomes a bit kind of solved at that rate to me. I don't really like solved games all that much. That's why I don't like Valorant, and it kind of leans towards that, because I feel like there's going to be a build for every hero that's like the build that you pick, and I don't necessarily believe that to be a bad thing, as long as there's a level of fluidity to it and you can actually mix and match. But if it's very rigid, if one ability is like plus 25% damage and the other one's like lower a single cooldown by 1 second after getting in a limb, it's like, why the fuck would you ever pick that? You pick the damage, obviously, right? But if it turns out being cool, I'm going to grind it. To be fair, even if it's not cool, and that's what I'm saying about progression, even if it isn't cool, I'm going to grind the fuck out of this to try and get that skin. Because I want that exclusive, and I'm hoping it's something like, depending on the rank you get, is you get an exclusivity for that skin. I'm getting a 5 stack, and I'm grinding to champ on Stadium to try and get that skin. I want it. Imagine how fucking cool it would be loading into your ranked game afterwards and going, holy shit, this guy's got the champion Genji skin. Like, I know that's not really realistic, and it's not really going to happen sometimes, but even if it happens one time, that'd be fucking so cool. I would love that. Because I like exclusivity through adversity. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I grinded, if I earned something, give me something cool to show off. And I think that applies to everyone. Everyone wants something cool to show off if they've grinded for it and they've deserved it. You know what I'm saying? And I think this new Stadium skin is going to end up being that. Hopefully, it's what I said earlier, and it's just a ranked skin that you can buy and work your way through. Hopefully, it's a hero progression thing. Those are my 2 favorite options. But if it is a Stadium one, that's fine too, because people are going to grind the fuck out of that. And it's going to mean Stadium Q10s are hopefully low. Anyway, again, like I said, all of that was data mined by a guy called CF2LTER. I don't know how to say his name. His Reddit account is in the description, where you can see all of the stuff he's data mined for Season 16. And I might do another video on some of the other stuff, but it just felt kind of lame to like go, this guy data mined all this, let me just make a video about literally everything he spent all of this time data mining. That felt a bit weird, and maybe I'll touch on other things if they intrigue me as much as these skins did, but maybe not, we'll see. Anyway, I hope you have a good day. I love you all. I love you all.
Mwah.
Goodbye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.